Have you heard? Somewhere in Germany, in a little valley, there is a little town enveloped in scarlet, and that little town there is a fairy, who protects her little villagers, and has done so for years upon years. Little town like that, a thief like you should steal their precious little treasure. Somewhere in Germany, September 2015. Dum, dee dum, dum, dum. Dear passengers, we will be arriving at our final stop in Rotterdam. We thank you for travelling with us, and we hope you will ride with us again. Oh, finally. This train ride was too long on a hard seat like this. Well, I don't think I'll be using your train services again. Day 1, Red Mountain Town. I'm not too sure if the audio's bad, but that was rather loud for me. See you later. Phew, finally I can stretch my legs. That seat was too hard, my ass feels like hell. So this is the mountain town of Rotterdam, huh? This place was pretty damn elusive. And the only map I found of this town was like 20 years ago. Well, at least it seems to be accurate. Well, for starters, I'll go find the inn. It was just east from here. Okay, this is Abigail Fortune and the Scarlet Fairy. Game I found. Ah, there it is. Better check myself in. For so far it looks great. Good afternoon, I have a reservation. Oh goodness. Good afternoon, miss. Would you like to tell me your name? Charlotte Schreiberg. Yes. Clearly that's her name. You can tell by the fact her name hasn't changed. Alright, let me check. Ah yes, Schreiberg Charlotte. May I see an ID? Sure, okay, it's in here somewhere. Ah yes, my press card. Alright, thank you. Here's the key to your room. Got hotel room key. Are you here for the festival? Not many come out from the outside to attend. Oh yes, I'm a reporter actually. I'm hoping to make an article about this town and festival in next month's issue. How delightful. I hope you have a pleasant stay. Thank you, I'm sure I will. Yeah. We're stealing it. I'm assuming this is a thief. Looks cozy enough for a small isolated village. Now let's see. What should I check out first? The obvious choice would be the museum. Oh, might as well go there first. Town map, items, take a nap, rest. Okay. Let's just make our way. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I have played this game before when I first recorded it. I didn't have this mic, and also none of the audio recordings. But I know exactly what I'm doing here, so we want to buy literally all the small tea. Oh, you'll know why later. I don't need 50, but I want 50. Because it's the only thing that's actually useful in this shop. Oh, so that's the museum. Well, looks like a neat little place. Time to check it out. Door is locked. Sound on the door. Museum opening hour is 11 AM to 4 PM. Oh, great, I came too early. What now? Let's see, town library should be open at this point. Maybe I'll go there and look for a place to kill some time. Looks like it's near the railway station. Might as well go. So yeah, I might be slightly rushing because I know what I'm doing here. I'm not annoyed that the audio wasn't recording at all. It's not like I had like this one 3 hours of footage or anything. Good morning, welcome to the library. Morning, do you have any books about this town? Of course, we have a comprehensive collection of works and small shelves at the back. Ah, I see, thank you very much. If you want to borrow any books, you need a library card. Oh no, I just need to read some. I came here for research, but thank you for the offer. I see, in that case, enjoy your time here. History of town, start reading. Book looks promising. Early histories. The Dittmar family settled here. They've had massive amounts of land, moved to estates, people started flooding, and barren wasteland started growing crops, and it turned into a small community. Fairly isolated, and the residents rarely leave. The treasure protects residents with power. Little reason to leave. Yearly fairy festival, tribute to the fairy. So that's the festival, huh? Well, it looks like I've got everything I need for now. The museum should be open, so I should get going. I don't know how many parts I'm going to put this into, because it's probably been like 5 minutes already. Yeah. I don't know what voice to do to you. It's going to be a common voice as well. Hello and welcome to the Rothberg Gallery. Here we have on display the personal art collection of Mr. Albert Dittmar, the town's mayor. Please enjoy the exhibit to your heart's content. Hello, boy. We will open the main exhibit in a moment. Please be patient. Let's just go through. Attention visitors, we will open the main exhibit. Please step inside. Good afternoon, dear visitors. My, it seems like we have a new face is here. In that case, I shall give you a bit of an introduction. Allow me to present the Scarlet Fairy. Commissioned by Count Stratus von Dittmar in the early 1500s, the statue is the world's largest single piece of red wickerite. And as some of you know, the signature treasure of our town. Said that the statue contains magical properties that keep residents of Roderick healthy and long-living. Considering the size, unique cut, and pureness of the crystal, its estimated value to be in the millions. And its magic. Well, show is big. So, this is the Scarlet Fairy, huh? Truly a wonderful treasure. I can't hear what's consistent. Ma'am, if you could just... What do I do for you? Oh, there's 2 of you as well. Out of my way! We need to hear the manager. Mayor, you're not Karen. Yes, but you need to calm yourself. Oh, believe me, being calm is not something I have time for right now. Now, move it! Who are you? You, where's the owner of this gallery? Are you looking for Mr. Dittmar? May I ask why? I, Mansfield. I'm not keeping that voice for him. For goodness sake, I told you not to rush ahead. You are just too slow. No, you're getting ahead of yourself. Just calm down. Calm down, now listen here. These voices are going to get mixed up with each other. Okay. I've spent hours tolerating that crummy excuse for a road we had to take to get this stupid rental, and so I'm running a bit of thin on patience. Oh no. Well, I hate to interrupt your conversation. Oh, sorry. I'm Inspector Cynthia Maysfield of ICPO. This is Chief Inspector Neil Morgan. Good afternoon. And I'm terribly sorry about the introduction. We're here on the business department of magical crimes. Magic exists. And we wish to speak with Albert Dittmar. I'm sorry, agent, but Dittmar is currently unavailable. I can tell you you came so that he can come speak to you later. Later? Are you joking? This priceless statue is in serious danger here. Danger? From who? From who? Who would give us a reason to rush here on such short notice? Abigail Fortune. Who else? That me. Abigail Fortune. I apologize, but we have Never heard of such a person. What? I can't believe I'd meet someone not familiar with that woman. In any case, I will explain. Abigail Fortune is a gentleman thief travelling all over the world to see valuable items in a flashy style. See personified phantom thief if it wasn't dreams. She's always sent out a calling card for a heist, see Persona 5, and tends to have a unique and mystical treasure. She also is a major source, so with her rather extensive collection of marks, you're not even sure how many she possesses. Due to her style and skills, she's gathered quite a following on a global scale. The fact she is a mage with mysterious origins probably adds to it. Yes, nothing but a show-off. My, how intriguing. That is... Okay, Neil and museum employees are going to mix up. So you say you have reasonable proof that she will, in fact, come here? To be fair, good sir, this is a question everyone in this room is right now. Huh? Who are you? Charlotte Schoenberg. I'm going to butcher her name every time she says it. Charming journalist, just curious, how do you know that Abigail Fortune is even coming here? I mean, it seems as if these people have not even received her infamous calling card. The museum has certainly not received anything like that. Nor has one been delivered to Mr. Ditmar for concern. Are you certain you're at the right place? We have received some information from a trustworthy source just recently. Considering the legend surrounding this place, it's plausible to think the treasure is something she would target. Of course, our presence is merely a precaution for now. Oh, I see, thank you. I have something more interesting to write down than some silly festival. Wait, what? Listen, you can't just... Oh, relax, Pops, I promise I promise I won't report anything that's not certain. Of course, I didn't mean to insult any locals by implying that festival is boring or stupid. Smooth. Wait, what did you just call me? Shit, my tongue slipped. Oh, nothing, sir. My bad. Just try your hardest and all that. In any case, you should tell Mr. Ditmar we're here. Yes, of course. I shall inform Mr. Ditmar as soon as I can. Good. Do you mind if we wait here in the museum? Not at all. I will inform Mr. Ditmar about your arrival. I managed to play it off somehow. Maybe I should just leave before it sounds even more suspicious. Okay, this is not good on my voice, doing all these voices. And I thought that the other games I've done were hard. Phew, I'm safe. Trusted party, huh? I think I know who that is. That bitch who gives information who's willing to pay enough. I forgot this game swears. Oh, Cynthia, you're enthusiastic as ever. Can't wait for our game to begin. Abigail Fortune, the world's most wanted phantom thief. Woman who knows who is everything and nothing at all. Someone who can be anyone or nothing at all. A mysterious yet constant decides, oh, can it already, it's you. Maiden who gives a collection of mystical masks to give her unique abilities. During the last 5 years, countless unique treasures have been stolen by this pompous, jaunty, and modern-day gentleman thief. She announces her arrivals by spending her victim's calling card promise to steal her greatest treasure, and that's right, the one and only Abigail Fortune is me. What a twist. Who saw that one coming? Mysterious and pompous, the fabulous Abigail Fortune, I always get what I've set my sights to, no matter who or what stands in my way. Who knows? No one knows my true face, but from a thief can't have the same appearance more than a week in this day and age. But of course, I'm being a master of disguise, it's all given these days. And those two? Neil Morgan and Cynthia Macefield, the two ICPO inspectors have been chasing me for almost my entire career. Pops is actually a pretty famous mage, which is probably why he's originally appointed my case. It takes a mage to catch one, I guess. But Cynthia, she's just a very determined, normal human, but she's the only one who's ever been close to putting me in cuffs. That tenacity to catch me, that determined, almost furious nature has gotten her closer than anyone else. Oh, my heart. I've never fallen for a girl like her before. But alas, I'm too good of a thief to be taken in by anyone. Now then, what should I do? Can't really go back since they'll probably suspect me anyway. Ah, sorry. Hey, he's already off. What? I think I saw that kid in the museum. He's dropped this as well. Got a mysterious emblem. Went for west, might as well give it back. Off we go to school. Oh, very well. Think about it. Isn't this a school? So we skipping school? Wait, that doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just give this to him. Damn thing. I have no use for this trinket. It's not exciting anyway. What even is it? I never checked. I'll probably pick that up later. Oh, sorry. We're not making him Scottish or Irish or whatever accent is. Oh, sorry, baby. No problem, sir. Say, it's a man. We're sticking with a granny voice. Say, could you be the reporter out in town today? My, we're out of a town already. Oh, certainly. Word travels extremely fast in these parts. And there's no one as striking as you, let me hear, that's for certain. Are you going to interview one of my students? Probably, it depends on who's not shy. Well, all my students are good boys, girls and boys. But if you want to know about the fairy and such, oh, never mind. That boy's too timid for his own good. Well, have a nice day, miss. Ah, well now. Based on what he said, there's a student here who knows something that may be of use to me. I don't care if a boy's shy or not. I've smooth talk worse people than some shy kid. But right now, I have to return this first. Hey, you there. Oh, what? I thought? Never mind. He's a boy, who cares? We're using the girl voice. There you go, kid. You dropped this when you bumped into me earlier. Handed the emblem to the boy. Oh, thank you. I haven't even realised I'd dropped it. Alright, what's your name, kid? Oh, I'm Franz Dittmar. It's a pleasure. I would do a German accent if I could do one and it wasn't slightly racist. But you'll have to do with these shitty voices anyway. Franz, nice to... Wait, Dittmar? Yeah, I suppose. I'm the grandchild of the most influential man in all of Rotberg. He's British now. Oh. Was this the boy the old man was talking about? He certainly fits the timid image. If I can't get the big shot today, I'll settle for the small fry tomorrow. Actually, I'm Charlotte Fairy, a journalist. I'm making a story about the festival and the history of the town of Scarlet Fairy. So you are the grandson of the town's biggest hotshot. Would you perhaps be willing to help me by letting me interview you? Are you sure? I'm just a little old me. I don't know if I can help that much. Oh, come on, it won't be that terrible. But we need to go home soon. Let me interview there. I promise I won't take long. Well, okay, fine. Great job. I can do it. Well, he really seems to fit the timid image. Alright, shall we get going? Let's go back. So kid, where's your house? Just keep walking past the museum and the first house that comes up. Here we are. Well now, a nice place you have here. Well, it's an old family estate. It was built before I was born. Young master. It's supposed to be the same voice as earlier, who cares? Young master, I've heard you've been skipping school again. That won't do. Please keep going to your classes, will you? Your grandfather will be very disappointed. Yeah, anyway, I have visitors, so can you leave us alone while we talk in my room? Very well, I'll return to the lounge, so if you need me, you can find me there. You can't find me there. You've been made, huh? You sure are privileged. Anyway, you can show me to your room? Is the music a bit loud here? It's a bit loud for me. It's the first room up the stairs on the left. Let's investigate this. There's something in the shiny pot. Painted bronze brooch. Secret. Miscellaneous items cover the shelves, and closely there's a small old box in the cabinet with a slot in the shape of a bronze brooch. Put in. Hey, what's this box you got? It looks odd.
Oh, that box? I actually don't know. I found it in the storage room, and I thought it looked nice.
I see. Have you tried opening it?
Well, there's no keyhole.
This slot though, I think the brooch could fit in this.
Really? Please try it.
With 5 chapters of this, my voice is already going out in the first one. Okay. Tiny key, we'll use that later. Let's go now.
Well then, shall we begin? So, is there anything significant you can tell me about the fair? Well, I don't know where I should begin, to be honest. The fairy is circulated in family and generations, and my father has had it for years. My dad was supposed to be the one to inherit the fairy, but he died a few years ago. After he died, grandfather invited us to live with him here.
Us?
No, never mind. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you know about the legend circulating the fairy, right? Thanks to its power, not one person in Godwork has ever died prematurely. Diseases become cured within a day, and even some serious injuries are healed almost magically. That's why there's no doctors here. They wouldn't have a job in this place where illness and injuries heal without medication or treatment. Some even say that Earth is being fruitful here because of all the thanks to the fairy's power. Well, it's very fascinating, isn't it? Anyway, at some point people started to hold the annual fairy festival to kind of show their respect and gratitude to the fairy, I suppose. If you want more information on these things, you should really go talk to my grandpa.
I'll do that tomorrow. In any case, it's getting late, huh?
I'm leaving now. I'll be back later tomorrow.
Okay, let's not go straight home, because that would be silly. Let's instead randomly go to the library and look at a random book and find a random diary, which I totally haven't done before. Among the regular books, there's a small book with a tiny lock on the cover. Who would have seen that one coming? Seems like a key is just got the right size. So opening the book with the key. Many of the pages have been torn or ripped out, but a part of the book seems to be intact, and the words have become legible, but you can read most of the text. 25th of May, 1976, I think. I came back to town for the first time in a few years. It feels weird coming back to a time after someone's M's death, his parents and dad's death. The townspeople are calmer these days, what with the incident earlier. It seems the monsters have disappeared around the time Maria did. And so I went to Derumania Mansion to ask about things. When I went to visit, I couldn't believe my eyes. The mansion is filled with new workers, who all looked like identical to my something. The hair, the face, the eyes, the body shape, it was her. They all were her. I tried talking to one of them, but none of them seemed to recognize me. I tried asking Albert for answers, but he avoided my questions and refused to answer. While it seems their son is well, he doesn't seem to remember his mother. I was unsure for, but Dietmar, he did something to Monira. I need to look further something. Rest of the books on the torn journal. Surprised you're going to help us later.
Man, I managed to find out a lot of stuff. Hopefully this will prove useful once I'm actually sending out the card. Kind of feel sorry for the townspeople, but the thief's got up pride too. Well, time to get ready. You are planning to take our treasure. That cannot be accepted.
Okay, combat. Beat him up. Redness. Mana is consumed from buy a ton of small teas for mana.
Phew, what was that?
A butterfly?
Maybe. I should be more careful.
End of day 1.